Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to totally transform your relationship with AI. We'll go from just asking it simple questions to making it a powerful collaborator that actually gets you. Let's unlock the skills to make that happen.
You know that feeling, right? You ask your AI assistant for help, and the response you get is just bland, unhelpful, or it just completely misses the point. If that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone, and this explainer is exactly for you.
Okay, let's dive in with the single most important concept, and it's this. You are in control. The quality of what the AI gives you isn't just about how powerful its engine is, it's all about how skillfully you steer it with your instructions, with your prompts.
So, let's get into it. We're moving beyond asking simple questions and learning how to give masterful instructions that get you precisely what you need every single time. So our first set of tools is all about providing examples, or what we call shots. Now, this is absolutely crucial because you have to remember generative AI is basically a super-powered pattern matching machine. So the clearer the pattern you give it, the better the result you're going to get back.
This is how most people start out. It's like asking for a polite response to a customer. Sure, the AI knows what polite generally sounds like from all its training data, but it has no idea what polite means specifically for your brand. It's just guessing. It's a total cold call. But then, check this out. With just one single example, the improvement is immediate. By showing the AI one prompt and response pair, it's like a light bulb goes off. It instantly sees the pattern and copies it. It's a tiny nudge that makes a huge difference.
And now we get to the real power user level. By providing a few different examples, like giving it a little masterclass, you can teach the AI really complex logic. For instance, you could show it how to respond one way to a minor complaint and a completely different way to a major one, basically embedding your specific business rules right into the prompt.
So it really boils down to this. What's the right tool for the job? Are you just brainstorming and need quick ideas? Zero shot is totally fine. Do you need something in a very specific format? Use one shot. But if you need a super accurate, nuanced response that follows complex rules, few shot is going to be your best friend.
Okay, let's move to our next skill because this is where things start to build. We're going to graduate from giving just a single command to having a real collaborative conversation with your AI, and this is called prompt chaining.
The best way to think about this is like building a house, right? You wouldn't just tell a builder, build me a house all at once. You'd start with the foundation, then you talk about the walls, then the roof. Prompt chaining works the exact same way. You break a big, complex task into smaller steps, and each new prompt builds on the last response, getting you a much more focused, higher quality result in the end.
Let's take this spicy salsa marketing campaign, for example. You start by just brainstorming some angles. Then you pick your favorite one and ask the AI to expand on that. From there, you ask for specific things, like Instagram captions. You see? You're guiding the AI step by step, refining the idea at each link in the chain. Okay, so you know how to structure your prompts and how to have these back and forth conversations. Now, let's make the whole process way more efficient. It's time to build a personalized AI system that automates your most common workflows. The first step here is so simple, but honestly, it's a total game changer. Before you can automate anything, you have to standardize. So just start a prompt library, a simple document where you save your absolute best prompts as fill-in-the-blank templates. Think of it like your personal recipe book for perfect AI outputs. From there, you can really level up. Use saved info to give the AI a permanent memory about who you are, your job, your goals, the tone you like to use. And then you can build gems. Now, these are awesome. They're like specialized hats the AI can wear for different jobs. A coding assistant, a marketing expert, a creative writer, each with its own unique set of instructions. Okay, so we've unlocked a ton of power and efficiency, but now we've got to tackle the most critical question of all, trust. How do we make sure the answers we're getting are, actually correct? This is kind of the final boss of our journey. Large language models can sometimes just invent facts when they don't know an answer. It's called hallucination. So how do we make sure the information we get isn't just creative, but is factually correct and actually reliable? Well, the solution is a technique called grounding. It's like handing your AI a specific textbook, let's say your company's latest financial report, and telling it, answer my questions using only this document. This anchors its responses in a specific source of truth that you provide. And this is achieved with a really powerful method called Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG for short. The best way to think about it is like a test
A standard model is taking a closed book test, just using its memory. RAG, on the other hand, transforms the AI into an open book test taker. It looks up the answer in your documents first, and then it writes its response.
And here's exactly how that works. When your prompt comes in, the RAG system's first move isn't to generate an answer from memory. Nope, its first step is to retrieve the relevant facts from your specific knowledge base. Only after it finds that information does it generate the output. This makes sure the answer is grounded in your reality and stops it from making things.
So, when you put it all together, using shots for context, chaining for workflow, and grounding for accuracy, you've fundamentally changed your relationship with AI. It's no longer just a fancy search engine, it's a true partner in your work.
And this is way bigger than just personal productivity. The big picture here is about democratizing data across an entire organization. When you can ground an AI in your company's live databases and documents, anyone can ask complex questions in plain English and get immediate data-driven answers. You're basically turning every employee into a data analyst.
So there you have it. You've moved from the passenger seat right into the driver's seat. You have the steering wheel. So the question is, what complex problem, what creative project, or what tedious task are you going to conquer first with your new AI power user skills?